You see, it always surprised me that whenever you watch a movie, whether it is a good one or a bad one, whether it is a violent movie or a gentle one, there is always a Catholic priest in it somewhere. And always a Catholic church in it somewhere. Or a happy singing nun in it somewhere. Bringing a sound of music to the world. Is that a battle for the mind, yes or no? Because everybody walks out of those theaters enthused with these ideas. And that which was the enemy has suddenly become a dear friend. Pope Paul VI, in his Inter Mirifica, wrote the following: "It is the Church's birthright to use and own." Take note. This is Pope Paul VI. This is the very Pope that finished Vatican II, that concluded it with a whole new mindset for mankind. It is the Church's birthright to use and own the press, the cinema, the radio, television, and others of like nature. I'm reading their encyclicals. I'm not making this up. It is the Church's birthright to use and own the press, the cinema, the radio, television, and others of like nature. Today we are experiencing an enormous dumbing down of humanity. Did you know that when universities were first started, courses in literature, history, and mathematics were compulsory before you could do any other course? Today, no university has them as compulsory. You can go and do needlework at the university. You can specialize in your special little field. But as long as the church is not involved and Christian morality doesn't come into the game, that is fine. Now, when he says all these industries, will that include the games industry, the mega games industry in the world out there, which gives the thumb so much exercise? What kind of morality is preached in that? The power comes from where? The power always comes from within. And there's always a bad guy and a good guy. And the morality that determines which is one which is humanistic. It's not one that comes from outside. This is a battle for the mind. The press, the television, the propaganda machinery of the world. It is the church's birthright to control them and to own them. Comes out of the mouth of the Pope of Vatican II.